G'day, Haji Baji crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Okay, I'm in the 1.51 update beta, and I thought I'd let you guys take a look at exactly what's involved in the new update and get your reactions in the comments and let me know. The first thing I'll tell you is that I do prefer the new look title screen. I think it looks a lot more professional. However, there are a few things that I didn't like about it, and I'll tell you what they are in a tick. But first off, to get to the game, you just click Continue Career at the top here. To check out the DLCs, you hit that and it takes you to a web page. So you don't actually see it on the title screen. Here you can get to your mods by clicking that, and it's just the same mod screen again. Boom, boom. As you can see here, there's a few things out of date because it's the beta we're on. So the mod manager is exactly the same, but it's just in a different place to get to it. Here's the extras, and that is the community links that you get here. So you can click any of these and it takes you to the, for example, the American Truck Simulator website, the SCS software homepage, World of Trucks website, the blog for SCS, the Facebook page, etc., etc. You get the idea. And then to go back to it, you simply click Return to Title Screen, and you're back here again. Changelog runs you through all the different things that are happening in each update. For example, Nebraska 150, and you can choose whichever one you want to check out and read about it there. Then you have About, which just gives you the title, the credit screen for SCS software and American Trucks, and you can read about their terms of service, the privacy policy, and code of conduct. Then you have also the back button, which takes you back to the title screen. Then you have your options, which are your standard options that you normally would change within the game. But it has slightly different setup, in as much as you have your graphics and all your graphics stuff here. You have your audio, which is a normal stuff as well that you normally got. Then you have gameplay, which again is just your normal gameplay stuff. But then you have interface, okay, which is now separated from the gameplay part of the game, and you get to choose your route advisor setup, your regional settings, convoy settings, quick replies, chat settings, etc. there. Then you have your normal keys and buttons that you can bind your buttons and keys to. Then you have your standard controls section where you can set up your wheels and extra gearbox or gear shift knob. Then you have the online section where you log into or set up for your online news, image spotlight, dynamic billboards, etc., etc. And then accessibility, which is basically your camera settings and steering, what you would set for your keyboard and gamepad, etc. So it's all pretty self-explanatory. Now, the thing you may be asking is, where are the profiles? And this is the one thing I don't like. I couldn't find the profiles when I first came in here. So I clicked Continue Career, and it just took me to the current profile that I was on. Let's cancel that because I don't want to go there yet, because I want to show you this. So I was confused. It just went to the beta testing profile that I've got here. And I'm thinking, well, how do I get to it? There's no way to do it. So I was clicking here and I was clicking up. People trying. It's actually here on this little screen here, this little icon. When you click that, it takes you to all your profiles, which, once you know about it, makes it a bit easier, because now you can go to your profiles, each individual one, and either edit or change the mods, or you can create a new profile, whatever you want. So for example, if I wanted to choose that one, I can go to the Convoys profile, and then I can check its mods, I can edit the profile, I can delete the profile, and I can use that profile. So once you know it's there, it actually makes sense. So we'll use that selected profile. So we're back here again. And this little window is just an information window. It's just telling you that we're on the beta client. So like I say, the title screen I like. I think it looks more professional. Things are, once you know where they are, and it would be nice for them to put up here, choose a profile or something above it so people know automatically that that's where the profiles are. But that's a little bit misleading. But again, like I say, if they put a little sticker up the top here saying profiles or choose profile, at least then people will know. But I just think it's a lot easier to find stuff. That's my opinion. I know there's going to be a ton of people that won't like it, but that's unfortunate. That's just the way people are. When there's something new, there will always be the haters, but that's just expected. Okay, so let's get into it. Continue career. Okay, so in the game, I must say from just a little bit of driving that I've done in the beta test so far, I'm quite happy with the graphics. Actually seem to be better again, and they've been pretty good in 1.50 once you get the settings right and whatnot, and they just seem to be a little bit better. And maybe it's just my imagination, I'm not sure, but to me they just seem a lot better. The game seems to run a bit smoother, and again, this is the beta, so hopefully in the final release it'll be even that much better. But like I say, as far as I'm concerned, from what I've done so far in the testing, the graphics actually seem to be smoother and clearer. Just overall better graphics, in my opinion. Now, there is a new feature in the 1.51 update, and that is dynamic cargo unloading and loading. And not just of the grain hoppers like this one here, as you can see, got the grain hopper on the back, but also of the chip vans or chip trailers. So there are various depots around the map. It's not just going to be in Nebraska, it's going to also be in various parts of the whole map, the whole US map. You'll find that you'll get the loading and unloading animations in various depots. Now let me just pull this across so you can see. What have we got? Dynamic cargo unloading of grain hoppers. And as it says here, in the 1.5 update, we introduced dynamic loading and unloading features in Nebraska's DLC, custom agricultural depots using a grain hopper trailer. Now we're happy to reveal that in the 1.51 update for American Truck Simulator, we are going to add more animated loading options, as well as depots where players will encounter this feature. Okay, now truckers delivering with their own grain hopper trailer will experience dynamic loading and unloading when transporting corn, soybean, grain, sugar beet, pelleted animal food, potatoes, or cottonseed, not only in Nebraska, but also in custom depots found in the Kansas DLC, the upcoming Arkansas DLC, and in prefab depots across American Truck Simulator. So basically in all states at prefab depots, etc. These are the images that you can see here of the grain hopper being filled up. But what I'll do is I'll attempt to get a load and show you the animation. Just bear with me. Okay, the other thing that is new in the 1.51 update beta is the unloading and loading screens or animations that you get. Oh, let's stop here. Are now not just in Nebraska. They are also in quite a few other parts of the country, of the US. So what they're basically saying is that in the new update, the 1.51 update, you'll not only have them in Nebraska, but you'll have them in Kansas and Arkansas when that comes out, and also other depots throughout the map, the current map. So therefore, it's not just limited to those states, if you know what I mean. And as you can see here, we're just about to do a pickup of some, what was it again? I forget now what it was. Let's have a quick look. Okay, the cargo is sugar beet. So yes, so we're picking up some sugar beet. We're in Norfolk in Nebraska, but this is just to show you what it's all about. But like I say, with the 1.51 update, you won't be limited to just Nebraska to do this. You'll also be able to do it, like I say, in Kansas, Arkansas, and in various depots throughout the rest of the map. Now, the other thing that's being added as well is with chip vans. And for those people that don't know what a chip van is, it's basically a wood chip trailer that they load wood chip into, obviously. And it basically is the same type of system, if you want to call it that, as this, where you load off of a hopper. And as you can see here, this will load this part of the trailer for us. And once it's loaded, or it's 50% loaded, then you move forward and fill the other part of the trailer. You give it 100%. So this will be available, like I say, in other parts of the American Truck Simulator map, not just restricted to Nebraska only. So we'll just move forward until it lights up again, and we load it up. As you can see, let's move in a bit closer with the sugar beets. And once you're loaded, it will put the tarp back on for you automatically, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, I'm hoping that at the other end of this trip, you'll see the unloading. So keep your fingers crossed. I won't bore you with the trip. I'll just show you once I reach the destination. And that way, hopefully, you'll also see unloading. If not, unfortunately, I apologise, but at the moment it's a bit of guesswork whether or not the areas that you go to are going to have the animation, the unloading animation. Okay, so here we are at the other end. Hopefully, like I say, fingers crossed, we'll see an unloading animation. Although I don't hold too much hope, as this looks like a standard depot. Well, it's got some silos out there, so maybe we will. Fingers crossed. Yeah, mate. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Where are we going? Where is it? Back here. Oh no, I don't think so. Looks like it's going to be just a standard unload.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe. No, not there. But down there, is it? Yeah, it's just a standard one. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But like I say, at least you know that these animations, the loading and unloading animations, will be across the map, not just restricted to certain states. It's a bit of a tight one. You've got the forklift in the way there. think I might have to take another bite at this one. Oh, no, we made it. Just. Alright. Not the best parking I've ever done, but there you go. Okay, this is the next part of the update. Well, so far in the beta anyway. It's the I-44 road connection between Oklahoma City and the rest of the I-44. As you can see here, I'm pretty sure this is a section that was missing. And now they've joined that up. And apparently there's a couple of fairly large truck stops on the way, rest stops. So we'll take a drive down here and have a look at it and see what we can see. Okay, I got it completely wrong, guys. It was 2 new depots on the I-44, and the 2 new truck stops are on the I-40. So you've got a furniture store, which I'm guessing is this one here. And what was the other one? And a construction site, which is probably this one here. So let's do this and go and have a look at those. So these are 2 new depots. All right, so Taylor over here would be the new, oh, it looks like, sorry, Taylor's probably the construction site by the looks of it. Let's go and have a look at that. How do we get into it? Guess it's up here and to the left. Ooh, it looks like a big construction site.
Go straight.
Not right now, love. We're just going to check this construction site out. Yeah, it looks massive. Okay, let's go and have a look. Oh, let's hop out. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy. I don't know if you can see this. If you look up in the sky there, there's a guy walking in midair. So there's a bit of a glitch there. But it is a beta, so it's a work in progress. We understand that, guys. But
When possible,
I don't know how.
recomputing.
Don't know how he's doing that. The magic man. And there's a couple of guys over there. Looks like they're standing in midair as well. Quite a few here, the sign in the midair. So I think that needs a bit of work. Let's go around here and check these guys out that are floating around up top here. Make sure they are actually in midair. Yes, they are. Yeah. I'm guessing they need to fix that. I don't think that was meant to happen. Got to tell them about that one. Yeah. Love it. Mr. Floaty Man. It's a massive big construction site. So yes, they need to work on that and fix that.
Turn left.
Whoops.
Turn left.
Alright, now we'll go and have a look at the furniture store. Actually, what's that building there? That's massive, isn't it? ATS. ATS, American Truck Simulator. So they've got their headquarters here, eh? Hmm. Nope, go for it. Too busy looking at the building. Nope,
and then
up together.
turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah, so this is definitely the new section. I've never seen
Turn
this
left.
before. All brand new. I just love it when the lights go red and you wait for nothing. Come on. I'm about to run a red light if it doesn't change soon. Come on. I don't think it's triggering. No, I'm going. Look at that. This is a go. Turn green. Perfect timing.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Ooh, bit of a stutter there.
Turn right.
And this, I'm guessing, is the furniture store. Down here a bit further. What do we got there? Dumpling Palace. Yeah, this looks like the
Get
furniture
ready to
store.
turn left.
So I had around the wrong way. This is the furniture store, the other one's the construction site.
Turn left.
I wonder if there's any floaties here. Any guys floating in
You
midair.
have arrived at your destination.
Well, let's have a look. Go for a bit of a drive if we can. Down here. And get through. No, it doesn't look like I can get through here, so I'll have to reverse out. But no floaty people. Alright, so yeah, so that's the two new depots. Myru and whatever the other joint was. I'm just going to call it Floaty Man from now on. Okay, so we're on I-40 heading out towards what I'm guessing are the new truck stops. Now again, I'm not exactly sure. They do say that they're located near the Arkansas border, and that's the way we're heading. The Arkansas border's not far from here. So, the first one I think it is just up here on the left. And we shall check that out. Apparently it's supposed to be quite largish, and same with the other one. It's supposed to be quite largish truck stops. So we shall see. Yes, that looks reasonably large-ish.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Like I say, I'm only guessing that this is them. I've no official reports that it is, but they're the ones that are closest to the Arkansas border. So let's see. Oh, we're going to get caught at the lights again and sit here for half an hour. I'm going to run a red light. Oh well, I'll cop the fine. Let's go and have a look at this truck stop. Good thing I didn't go down there. I was thinking of going down there, but it's blocked off. Alright, so let's hop out. Alright, so you've got a weigh station. Oh yeah, it's huge. Look at that. I'll get some fuel while I'm here, because I'm not sure how much fuel I've got. Yeah, about half a tank, so yeah, let's fuel up. while we're here. All right. Oops. I'm checking the scenery out, not watching where the trailer was. All right, let's just back out of here. All right, so you've got the service station or petrol station, gas station, whatever you want to call it, whichever part of the world you're in. Got a few parking spots there. You've got the way station, and then you've got all this other parking area over here. Massive big area. Hey. Yeah, so let's get in gear. So quite substantial, I would say. What have we got here? Looks like it was going to be a way station, and it wasn't in the end. Bit of farmland down off there. Is that a secret road? No, it's blocked off. Damn, I thought I'd discovered a secret road. Whoop, hang on mate, coming through. Too busy watching the scenery and not looking where I'm going. Alright, so that's the first one, which looks pretty impressive. Whoop. But I'm guessing the next one's even larger. And it's just down the road too, it's not far from here. So we'll go and check it out. As long as this RV doesn't stop in the middle of the road. Because I've had that happen before. That looks like a secret road there. I'm coming back to check that one out. Alright, so yes, there's another truck stop down here. We shall see what it's like when we get there. Whoa! Ah, traffic lights, I love them. Yay, we didn't have to wait half an hour. And as you can see, the truck stops down here on the right. And how's that? Actually, it doesn't look as big, does it? It might not be as big. But we'll go and check it out and see for ourselves. Actually, what we might do is we might go for a flyover and check the area out. Oh no, it looks pretty big. It looks quite substantial actually. Alright. Is this where it is? Or have I pulled in the wrong spot? Can we get through there? No, we can't, so we've got to go down here. Alright. Let's go down here and have a look. Ooh, yep, that's pretty big. So you got the petrol pumps, diesel pumps, and then you got some big parking bays down the back here. A couple of drive-through ones. What else we got down the back here? A few of the boys having a kip. Thought that was one of mine. Oh, what's that down there? Anyway, what we'll do while I'm here, let's hop out and have a fly around so we can get a good view of this. Oh, so we've got a slurry pit by the looks of it. The normal service station, the pumps for the trucks. What is this? Oh, it's just the old servo, abandoned one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, now let's go back over to this other one and fly over it and have a look. Because, yeah, it's quite large too. We've got over here a hotel or something, yep. So there you go, that's the two new truck stops. Well, I'm guessing they are. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. Is that a secret road? Where's it go? Just leads up to a house. So yeah, that's the area, and that's the Arkansas border there. Let's do a bit of a fly over here to see what's over here. This is what you're going to get. It's only to there. It's being finished off there. It looks like there's a bit of a fun fair there. So this is the beginning of Arkansas. Back to the truck stop. Oh, you've got a truck stop on this side too. Well, actually, if you consider that part of it, it is quite big. Can you get in there? Oh, no, you can't get in there. Okay, it's crossed off, so you can't get in. Alright, so yes, that's the... oh, and the Little Shepherd's Inn. That's the two new truck stops and the two new depots. The two new truck stops are on I-40 just before the Arkansas border, and the two new depots are just off of I-44, going through Oklahoma, or bypassing Oklahoma City. Okay, the next part of the 1.5 update that I've noticed is the vegetation update to the Texas DLC. Now, I'm going to use their images because it's better to show the before and after. I can't do that because I'm actually on the update, so I can't show you the before and after. But what we'll do here is we'll show you. Okay, so what they're saying, I'll read from their blog post. In collaboration with our vegetation department, our map designers have replaced the older pines with the more accurate, I'm going to try and pronounce this properly, loblolly pines native to Texas. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Loblolly, loblolly pines native to Texas. The loblolly pines were initially created for the Arkansas DLC, but also naturally grow in Texas to enhance realism and ensure a smoother transition when driving between these states. Truckers will now encounter an abundance of these trees throughout the entire east part of Texas, along roads, in forests, and within towns. Okay, so you can see here, this is the forest, this is the before and the after. And as you can see, there's a lot more vegetation. And here, before and after. And you can see they're definitely a different tree. I think they've done a very good job on that. Okay, the next part of the 1.51 update beta is the FlowBelow. Oh, sorry, FlowBelow. Okay, the next part of the 1.51 update is the FlowBelow aero kits, that or tractor aero kits is the right title. And apparently they've added those to quite a few more vehicles, and they've teamed up with the guys from FlowBelow to extend them to these other trucks, which include the Kenworth T680, the Peterbilt 579, the Volvo VNL, the Mack Anthem, the Freightliner Cascadia, and the Western Star 5700 XE and the 57X. So you'll be able to get them now on those trucks. And as you can see, they've got some images here for you to look at. And we shall go through them. So you'll be able to put the hubcaps on and the actual aero kit as well. It all comes as part of it. So yeah, as you can see, we'll go back through them to get a good proper look at them. I like these FlowBelow aero kits, and especially on the slightly longer chassis, they look really good. They're just showing you on the shorter chassis here. Hopefully you can get them on the longer chassis as well. Very nice indeed. So yeah, and as you can see, I've got the FlowBelow aero kits on this truck as well. I like them that much. But yeah, so my final thoughts are this. The graphics seem to be better. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but because I've changed over, I can't really compare them unless I go back to the 1.50 update, which I might do at a later date just so I can compare the graphics. But from what I can see, the graphics are better. The game seems to run smoother. Again, don't know if that's my imagination yet to see. Again, I'll go back to the 1.50 update later and see what I think and compare the two. We're using the same profile, of course, so that we can compare on a fair, balanced scale. The sounds also seem to be a lot crisper and clearer, and there seems to be some extra sounds coming from trailers that they would make when they're on gravel roads and stuff like that. So all in all, from what I've seen so far, and I've only been using the new update since it came out, which was only a few days ago, all in all, I'd have to say it's a big improvement. Well, not a massive one, but a big improvement. And so far, extremely happy with it, except for maybe the floaty guys in the construction site, which I might leave a remark on the forum about that. So hopefully, guys, it's sort of enlightened you a bit on what to expect with the 1.51 update when it gets finally released. And if you did enjoy this, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down. I mean, this was a bit of a spur of the moment thing because I've had family over on the weekend because there's birthday parties and stuff like that. And I wanted to get a video out so that you guys could see exactly what the beta's looking like and what it's promising in the actual final release. And again, like I say, hopefully you enjoyed it. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. You might as well. I love it, and so does YouTube. And if you need, or you think anybody needs to have a look at this, one of your friends or whatever, please share it with them. That also helps, gets the word out. And hopefully, if you did enjoy it, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.